Hi guys, Stephanie Kinnan here, Black Status Presenter with Unique. I am here today to talk about sponsoring and why it's an important aspect of our business. We are a social media direct selling company, and sponsoring all across the United States, all across the world is possible for us in our business because we meet people through social media. Why do you want to sponsor? You want to sponsor to build your team, to be able to grow your income, and to help other women build an income working from their phone, working from home, working around their family's busy schedule, working around their lifestyle and the things that they love to do. Creating time where they're not in an office, they're not stuck, somewhere for 8 to 10 hours a day in a building someone else's dream, right? This is why we sponsor. This is why we share this incredible opportunity that Derek and Melanie have given us through Unique. There's so many other reasons to sponsor. Some people just really want a discount on the makeup and they want to be personal use presenters. Some people want to sell a little bit of extra makeup to get their makeup for free. And some people will want to build a business alongside of you and build long-term income, long-term residual income, which is the compensation plan that Derek has built for us to be able to pursue their dreams and to build a generational type future for their family. So it doesn't matter why someone joins this business. It doesn't matter at all. We have so many reasons that people join, but sharing the opportunity, if they fit into one of those categories, is huge. You are being completely selfless by sharing the opportunity. So many people look at it as such a scary thing, but when you share with someone and you share the potential and the possibility, you can get your makeup for free. You can be part of a sisterhood and have women that are in the same, place as you are and doing the same things and love the makeup. It's really about sharing the opportunity to be able to help encourage them to build their confidence and to uplift them. So that's the way I want you guys to look at it. I don't want you to look at it as a scary thing because it's really not. If you make it a scary thing, you're just gonna block yourself from being able to share it, okay? So just make it really a simple thing and make it a gift. It's a gift, If Sean, my sponsor, had not shared the opportunity with me, I would not be where I am today. I would not have the sisterhood that I have today. I would not have amazing friends all over the United States and the world. I would not be able to meet people outside of my little neighborhood. I would not be able to travel. I would not be able to bring in an income while my children are at school and be with them, in the evening and in the afternoon and take them to where they need to be. I wouldn't have the financial and the time freedom that this opportunity has given me. So I want you guys to remember that, and I want you to think about that. So let's talk about how to sponsor. There's so many reasons, and I'm going to give you all kinds of information today in our training that you can read through and we can go into depth. But the number one way to sponsor, is obviously to share our amazing products. There's no other makeup company on the planet that has the quality ingredients and the performance that Unique does. So our products speak for themselves. You get them onto people's faces, they are going to fall in love with it, and they are going to appreciate you offering them a 20% discount. So what I say is doing your online classes is probably the best way to meet people outside of your network, okay? Because you don't want to just meet people in your own backyard. Of course, we have Blitz cards, and we'll talk about that in a minute, and your business cards, and that's a great way to meet people on the soccer field or at the grocery store or wherever you are. That is a great way to build your business. But if you're doing online classes, you're able to meet people outside of your network, outside of your town, outside of your state, outside of your country even, and you will be able to build a global, international cosmetic business, which is what the goal is, right? Okay, so online beauty classes, reaching out, meeting the ladies in there, even if they're not buying from you, you still want to meet them because maybe they don't join your business or become your customer, but maybe they know somebody that this product or this company could really fit and really benefit from. So never be afraid to ask, this business may not be for you, but do you know of anybody that might benefit from this business? And as you meet people in their classes and you add them to your network and you add them to your business page and your VIP groups, they might watch you for a couple years before they become interested in the opportunity. It's just you showing interest in them over time and just checking in with them every 6 months or so if they haven't become a customer or a presenter on your team. And then the biggest part that I feel like has really helped me grow my team and grow my business is being great at customer service. If you're already great at customer service, this is going to come naturally to you. If you've already been in the customer service type industry, it's going to come natural to you. If you haven't, it's something you're going to have to learn. You're going to have to learn how to give great service. What's the best way to do that? It's to follow up. Remember I told you guys with your calendar to write down everybody that ordered that week, go back in 2 weeks, follow up with them, go back in 2 months, follow up with them again, right? So that is going to be the way to help build your team, because if you're following up with them, they see that you are giving them great customer service, you're sharing more about other products, you're being very intentional, you're asking them questions. What kind of skincare do you wear now? What kind of foundation do you wear now? You know, what do you like about it? What don't you like about it? Are you getting the results that you want from your makeup or your skincare at this time? And maybe there's something that you can actually help them with, okay? So I want you guys to think about that. Think about bringing a service. You are in the service industry. Yes, we sell things, but we also offer our time and our services to our customers to be able to help them, you know, get the best beauty product for them, get the best skincare that's for them. Most people are so busy. I find that people really don't have time. You know, we have these big malls in all of our, you know, cities and counties and states, and a lot of people just don't really have that much time to go really find out what is going to work best for them, okay? They might run into the mall and grab something, but maybe it really wasn't the right fit or the right color or really what they needed for their skin. For us, because we're doing it through a social setting, we really can take the time with them and not waste a lot of their time, and they can get back to us when it's convenient for them. We're offering something that the mall just can't offer, all right, you guys? We are offering so much more. And by doing your videos and doing your Facebook Lives, you know, always put that out there that, you know, I'm here to help answer questions. I'm here to really help you find the best product for you. You know, share with people what you're willing to do as a servicer rather than a seller, okay? We're sharing and we're servicing, all right? Customer service is the #1 way to build your team, because as you build a relationship with these ladies and as they see that you're committed to your business and that you're a true businesswoman, they're gonna connect with that. And they're gonna wonder more about what you're doing and why you're doing it, you know, and you may have the opportunity to be able to share that. And if they become a regular customer where they're ordering from you every month or every other month, you know, you could say, have you ever thought about becoming a unique presenter? You know, simple question, right? And I'm sure they have thought about it by that time, right? So you're really not asking a question that is going to surprise them, because they probably have thought about it if they love the makeup already. This is the easiest way to sponsor, you guys. It's absolutely the easiest way. Following up, you know, making your customers feel great about themselves, giving them the compliments that they deserve, asking them to share their selfies with you, you know, so that you can say, oh my gosh, your lashes look amazing, or that color turned out great on you, or, you know, a before and after a month of using our skincare. They're gonna see a huge difference. Say, hey, send me a before picture before you start on our skincare, and then 30 days later, follow up with them and say, okay, I wanna see an after, so go stand in front of a window with some natural light and take an after picture. Put them side by side using like a beautiful mess or whatever, and send it back to them and say, girl, look at this, check this out, your skin looks incredible. You know, give them the compliments, you know, not just about their makeup or their skin, but just about what you're seeing in their life on their wall. Really connect with women, and I promise you, it will pay you back in spades. You know, keep your list of your customers, make sure you're going back to follow up, and always offer the opportunity, because they can save 20%. And really, our business opportunity is kind of like a preferred customer type program. It's only $99. $125 every 90 days is such an inexpensive way to get a 20% discount when they're already spending that kind of money. So share that with them. You know, tell them there's no commitment. If in 90 days you decide not to order $125 again, that's okay. You can come back and buy from me. But at least this way they've tried the business, they've tried the opportunity, they've gotten more products in their hand, and you can continue to service them as a client if they decide not to build a business with it. And if they do decide to stay active and build a business, it will continue to help you in your circle. So that's the #1 way I recommend to sponsor, is giving great customer service, doing online classes every single week, Monday through Friday, with 4 VIP hostesses. You can do them in one group together, or you can do them separately, however you choose to do it. But as long as you have 2 to 4 of those classes going, you're going to be able to expand quickly and meet new people, okay? And then your follow-up is key to building your team. It's key, all right? Okay, what's another way to build your team? Obviously, you have people all around you, right? You have your neighbors, you have your friends at school, your mommy friends at school. You might have clubs that you are a part of. You know, you might have church. I would suggest finding people that could really either use the opportunity, they need the confidence, you see that they're breaking out and maybe they could use the makeup, whatever kind of person it is that really hits you. I always say go with your gut on this. Like, start with those people that really are people that you admire, that you think are smart and intelligent and outgoing, or they really need this. They really need some extra income. You know, they're lonely. You want to help them. You know, we want to empower all types of women. And I always use those kind of, you know, this girl really needs this, and this girl would really rock this. You know, whatever it is that's telling you that this person needs you, you know, spend a little time with them. Ask them to go to coffee. Say, let's go to coffee, you know, and take a couple minutes to say, you know what, do you know what I do? You know, and ask them, say, do you know what I do? And do you know why I do it? And share a little bit with them, a little bit, like I'm talking like a minute. And then ask them about themselves. You know, say, have you ever thought about doing this? Or is this something you could ever see yourself doing? And let them talk. Let them talk themselves into it. Oftentimes, you'll just let people talk themselves into it. Ask those questions, you know, how do you love your job? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Things like that. You know, if you have the opportunity to chat with them, ask them a lot about what they're doing. And you can even do that leading up to, do you know what I do? Do you know why I do it? And, you know, see what they say and see, you know, tell them I want flexibility in my career. I want to have a future where I can build something that I can leave to my family in the future, you know, and that someday I can will to my children. I'm building something long-term and residual. Or I just love to get the discount on the makeup, and I think you would love it too. The Sisterhood is amazing. The perks that we get from being a presenter are absolutely incredible, you know, and we're buying healthy makeup that is, you know, there's no comparison, okay? So whatever that might be, just figure out what the right fit for them is. Maybe they're a stay-home mom and they need some community, you know, during the day. And we have our team page, and we have, you know, our the things that we do as a group, like convention and things like that, that would just get her out of the house sometimes, you know, and give her something to think about. Maybe she really is a career woman who's working 80 hours a week, and she might want to build something that can get her out of that job that's dragging her down, that's not going to, you know, give her a retirement. You know, maybe she's a hairdresser. She has no retirement. Unique can build something long-term for people like that. In real estate, no retirement. You know, I was a real estate agent for many years, and I had no retirement. So Unique is something that can build long-term for me, and it's something that I love to do. So I want you guys to think about all of those things and make sure you're handing out Blitz cards or your business cards just to people who you feel like could use the opportunity. And don't ever hesitate. I've handed out cards to ladies that have done my nails, ladies that I meet in Starbucks, ladies that I meet in the store, and you know, they just smile at me and I think, you know what, she looks like a good fit. You know, use your gut, go with your gut, and push yourself out of your comfort zone, because sharing this opportunity, like I said at the beginning, it's a gift. It's an absolute gift, and you have a gift that you can give so many women. If this gift was not given to me, I would have missed out on a lot of things in life, and I'm really, really thankful that it was. And the way I look at it is, the more women that I share this with and the more women I tell about this amazing opportunity, the more it fills me up, because I know that they're going to have the opportunity to have what I have. All right, so I want you guys to think about that as you're reading through some of the training today about how to sponsor, because there is some more specific things that we're going to go into about how to stay consistent and ask 5 people every single day. And asking online, you know, it's super easy. If you're using the voice messaging feature, they can hear the excitement in your voice. They can hear how much you love what you do. And maybe they ignore you. Some people are going to ignore you. Some people are going to say no. You are going to just continue to move on. Don't ever let the no's get to you. You know, I always say challenge yourself to get 100 no's, Because if you get 100 no's, you're probably going to get 5 or 10 yeses. And the more you do it, the better at it that you're going to get. The more you learn how to run your main Facebook page in an uplifting, positive way that attracts people to you, the more people are going to say yes. The more they see you running online classes and doing Facebook Lives on your wall and on your business page, the more they're going to say, like, this girl's really serious. I have women that I asked to do hostessing or to join my business, 3 years ago that have just joined this last 6 months. All right. So you're planting seeds. A no is a seed planted, right? You've shared a little bit about it, and you can go back to them in 5 to 6 months or 3 months or whenever you put it on your calendar to go back to them. All right. So I want you guys to definitely take the fear out of it and look at it as a gift. And share this opportunity like no other. Share it with class, share it with style, share it with excitement. And just make sure that the women that you're sharing with understand how much you love what you're doing and why. Always tell them your why. Why is it that you do this? And maybe you need to figure that out yourself. Is it because you love the discount? Is it because you love healthy makeup? Is it because you want to build a long-term business? Whatever that is, make sure you know that and you're in tune with that. So as you're asking them questions about what they do and why they do it, you can share a little snippet. We call it your 30-second commercial about why you love what you do and why you'd love them to join you. Give them a compliment. Say, you know what, you are so beautiful. Your selfies are incredible. Or you are so smart. And I have seen you, for the last few years being a stay-home mom, and I know you would be great at this, and it would give you a little bit of something to do, outside of the kids to kind of give you a little bit of a break. Whatever it is, whatever you see in them, make sure you share that with them, okay? All right, you guys, have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the training today. Thank you so much for watching, and we have so much ahead. Talk to you soon.